We're at the Debonair Bear. This is our cabin that we're staying in for a week over Thanksgiving. And initially, walking up, here's our porch, which has a nice view of the hedge. The other side is where the good view is, so let's go inside. This is what you see as you walk in. We have a very nice living room. The kitchen is to the right. There's a nice kitchen table here. Looks like there's enough seating here for at least 6 based on the chairs, but actually you can get a lot more here to get more than 6. This is the living room. Got the vaulted ceilings. That's not a bank vault. There's a nice fireplace. There's a TV on the wall over there. Oh, and some antler lights. The tree is set up for Christmas. It's currently Thanksgiving, or will be soon. This is the view outside. We kind of got here a little late. It's about 5:30, but we'll look at that tomorrow. And just looking out here on the porch, the back porch, there is a grill, some seating for us to see the view. And like I said, we'll see that tomorrow. So this is a look at the cabin towards the door, and then over here on the right, which is the left on the way in. So this is the master bedroom. It also has a view of the mountains. It looks like it's a king bed. We have nightstands on both sides. Oh look, and on the one side there's like one of those hotel clock radio things with the charger. So there are outlets throughout the room, you just have to find them. But this is the porch outside. We'll look at that tomorrow. There's a lot of reflection right now. But across from the bed, there's the TV, a dresser. There's another dresser over there. And this is the bathroom, the master bathroom. There's a toilet. I know it works. There's the sink, cabinet. There's the shower stall. Looks pretty cool. Dual heads. And there's a place for you to sit down. Oh, and both myself and Joanne can use the bathroom, probably at different times. So heading this way towards the kitchen, there's a dishwasher. There's a nice stainless sink there. I forget what kind of sink that's called, like a farmhouse sink. There's looks like a gas stove, maybe propane. And then of course there's a fridge. And there's a wine fridge. And then I'm not really sure what that is, but there are light switches over here. And as we walk down the hall, there are 2 bedrooms. So there's one with 2 beds. These appear to be doubles. So there's 2 beds here. And then there is a closet over here. And then down the hall is the other bedroom. This one has a king bed. And it also has a closet over there, and there's a little thing for your suitcase. And finally, the second bathroom. Or not finally. But here's the bathroom. Oh, look at this sink. This is a really cool sink. So there's 2 faucets and 2 people can use it at the same time. And then your like water mixes in the middle. Not sure why I said that. And then we have a toilet and of course the shower. There's the shower. Very nice. Very comfortable to use. There's an extra partial roll of TP there. There's some TP up there. Very useful for the bathroom. And looks like there's a blow dryer in there. And there is a hook on the back of the door for stuff. Alright, oh! And look at this. There is a washer and dryer. Very nice. Laundry room. Plenty of room in here so that, you know, you can do some laundry if your like clothes are dirty. Very nice. So coming back out here, this is it. And there's a view of the driveway. We'll look at that tomorrow when there's a little more light. But this is the cabin, Debonair Bear. There seems to be a bear theme here, which might be why it's called Debonair Bear. And this is the porch outside. We came out of that door, which is from the living room. But like I said, there's the grill. There's a nice little seating area. And then that's our view out there. Beautiful view. We're looking east. There's a bear. Looking down from the porch, there is the fenced-in backyard. And there's another porch underneath with some rocking chairs and a hot tub. There's this nice little swing bed. So let's walk this way. Watch out for the ropes. And we're even farther out from the house now. But, oh, there's a house way over there. This is our view. It's a long way down. And then, looking farther down on the porch, there's an outdoor fireplace. And again, here is the swing bed. And in case you were wondering, this is the cabin. And looking from this end, there is the porch. Thanks for letting me ramble, and I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe to the Rambling with Phil YouTube channel to see more videos like this.